In the most recent update, Dress to Impress finally added a brand new game pass, but I have heard so many mixed opinions about this pass. Some people are saying that it is such a waste of Robux and it is the worst game pass yet, while others are saying it is totally worth it and can drastically improve your outfits. So in today's video, I'm going to be buying and testing out the brand new game pass to see if it's really worth the Robux. I'm also going to be giving away this game pass to 5 lucky subscribers, so make sure to stick till the end of this video to find out how you can get this game pass for free. Alright, we are here in Dress to Impress, and to be honest, I am definitely one of the people who love adjusting the materials. As you can see, I already have glitter, I have foil, and I honestly think that messing with the material can drastically improve your outfit. It makes it way more unique and definitely pop out way more. But we do get pretty good materials for free. You know, we get the matte, we get glitter, we even get rainbow glitter, denim, silk, a lighter silk, metallic, neon, foil, and leather. So this is a lot already. And honestly, I feel like you can do so much without even buying the game pass. I like how they still made the options free like they did before, because Dress to Impress could easily have made everything cost Robux. But it looks like when you do buy the game pass, you get a lot more materials, which is kind of crazy because like I said, I feel like the few we already have do so much. So let's go over here and buy the game pass. I feel like it has been a while since Dress to Impress actually added a new game pass. Usually we just get new items and new Robux items and new stuff like that, but we have not gotten a game pass in a minute. I just bought it and it looks like I have unlocked so many different ones. Oh my gosh, guys, this is actually crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and make my outfit slightly more plain so we can actually see all these materials that were added. I'm gonna go ahead and use this dress right here. I feel like even though this dress isn't necessarily too plain, it can definitely display the textures pretty well. Obviously, we have the ones that are free, and that one ends with leather. So I think the next one we're gonna get is sequins, and this is one of the new ones that was added with the game pass. This looks so cool, guys. It literally reminds me of a disco ball. I'm definitely a big fan of this one, but let's see what other ones there are. The next one is rhinestones, and this one kind of looks very similar to the sequins. I honestly prefer the sequins a little bit more because it just seems a lot more glittery and shiny compared to the rhinestones. Next we have sparkly, and I am so curious what the difference between sparkly and glitter is because, oh wait, this actually looks pretty good, guys. Honestly, this is pretty cute. I was a little concerned at first because I feel like sparkly is so similar to glitter, but hey, they definitely made it so unique. All right, looks like next we have fish scales, and this reminds me of like the DTI code item or even the patterns that have the fish scale on it. I feel like it looks so similar, especially the older ones that came out with the summer update. So I feel like that one looks very, very similar. And I would definitely say this one's probably one of my least favorites so far, but we still have way more to go. I'm surprised they could even come up with this many materials slash textures. I literally thought the couple we got for free were enough, but clearly not because they added so many different ones. The next one is jacquard. Guys, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right or not. English is not my first language, so don't come at me, but let's see what this one is. Oh my gosh, this one is actually so pretty. I think it looks so good on this dress. It kind of gives it like a little velvet effect in my opinion. I'm a big fan of this for sure. And the next one seems to be latex. Okay, I definitely like the latex a lot. It kind of reminds me of the foil that we have for free. This is what the foil one looks like, and this is what the latex one looks like. The latex one has a little bit more color and it's a lot less wrinkly, I guess, than the foil one, but they're both still really, really cute. Up next we have the knit, and this one is also so adorable, guys. I'm actually really liking this game pass so far. I feel like I was coming in it with the impression that we already have a good amount of materials to work with for free, so why would anyone really spend 299 Robux on it? But now that I bought it, I can definitely see the hype of this because it's just so cute, guys. I feel like you can make an outfit go from so plain into so cute just by changing the materials of it. Up next, it looks like we have lace, and this one is so cute. Oh my gosh, guys, these are so cute. I literally can't. This might be my new favorite game pass of Dress to Impress because what? The details are also so insane. The developers definitely worked so hard on this because this looks like it's real life. All right, let's see what is next. It looks like it's crocodile leather, so that's pretty random, guys, but let's see what this one is. Okay, I feel like this one could actually be really cute if you use it for a bag. I'm gonna go over to VIP and grab a bag that I think would look really good with this texture. All right, so I grabbed the giant tote bag, and let's see what this one would look like if we make it green and then added the crocodile leather. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so cute. I feel like this is definitely the perfect material to use for bags. This is crazy. It looks so realistic, and it definitely transformed the tote bag to a designer bag so fast. I'm honestly really liking this game pass, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. And we're not even halfway through all of these, so let's keep going to see what other patterns there are. All right, next we have velvet, and this one's pretty cute. I feel like it doesn't look too velvety, to be honest, but it definitely does work. I feel like the farther away you look at it, the more velvet it looks, but still, I don't know how you really can make velvet look velvet in Dress to Impress. This one's definitely one of my least favorite, but hey, I'm still glad that I have it in case I really need it. Next, we have metal tiles. Oh my gosh, guys, this is getting crazy. What? This looks so cool. I am actually so obsessed with this game pass already. This is crazy. I love this one so much. I feel like this one and the sequins just give Disco Ball and Disco Party, and I am such a big fan, guys. I am a big fan of this. I also love how it has little squares and half of them are shiny and the other half are more matte. I think that adds so much more dimension to the outfit, and when you look at it from afar, it just looks so cool. Next, we have tartan. I don't know what tartan is, but let's find out. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I feel like I always call this pattern plaid when I know that it is not plaid. Sometimes I say flannel or plaid, but hey, I guess it's called tartan. This is so cute actually because I feel like the only way we were able to do this before this game pass is just by using the patterns. And let's be honest, the patterns are definitely not that great. They're very specific in the color that you choose, and every time you put them on, they kind of look a lot bigger and more stretched out. Not to mention, I also feel like they are always sideways. They always give diamonds instead of squares. I don't know why Dress to Impress did that with the pattern, but hey, I am so happy that we have the tartan material now. It would be cute, however, if you could kind of customize the tartan to be a different color. Like, for example, if it was white instead of black, that would be so cute. Also, if you have a black colored thing, you can't really use the tartan material on it. I don't know why they did it that way, but hey, I guess it's okay. We still have the tartan. I feel like that's gonna be my new favorite word, tartan. All right, moving on from the tartan, let's go on to leopard print. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I already know that I'm gonna be obsessed with this. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Guys, I literally can't. Dress to Impress cooked so hard. It even looks a little bit fuzzy as well. I will say it does kind of look a little bit botched, and you can tell that the cutout is kind of weird, but hey, I think it still looks so good, and it definitely eats so hard. If you don't have the game pass, of course, you can always use the cheetah patterns that are in the pattern section, but again, like the tartan one, they are very specific to color, and obviously you can't customize them as much compared to if you had the materials game pass, but hey, I still think that this is so cute, and if you don't want to get it, there are definitely a lot of patterns you can kind of do the same thing with. There's this one over here in the new Valentine's Day patterns. We have this one from the old Valentine's Day update, so this is from last year's, and if you did play last year, it is so cute, guys. I love the patterns from last year. We also have a rainbow one, an all pink one, this like purple neon one, this pink and green one. We even have this like zebra one, which I think is cute. We have a rainbow cheetah. We have a brat, aka neon green cheetah, this like asymmetrical patterny cheetah, and we also just have these ones that are all the way at the bottom. These are some OG Dress to Impress patterns, but hey, I guess we do have a lot of cheetah print patterns, so if you want to buy the game pass just for this, I do not recommend it because we have so many. Come on guys, you don't need it. Moving on, after leopard print there is zebra print. Oh my gosh guys, I know I'm gonna like this one too. Actually, I don't know if I like it. I feel like it would have been a lot cuter if it wasn't as cut out. As you can see, the pattern kind of breaks evenly down the middle and it has like 3 little lines up here. I don't know why they did it like that, probably to fit the avatar a bit better. It definitely looks a lot cuter from far away, but hey, I feel like if you're on the runway, people are kind of seeing you from this far away, so they definitely won't be able to see all the imperfections that come with this pattern. Next, we have the checker pattern, and this one's pretty cute. I know we definitely have a lot of actual patterns in the Dress to Impress section that have checkers. A lot of them are a little bit asymmetrical, like these colorful ones. We also have this green one. We have regular checkers, this color checker, black and white checkers, this abstract checkers. All of these are kind of like checker a little bit. We also have this one. This one's kind of like checkers, not really though. I don't know, I think the checker one is okay. I feel like they also definitely messed up on the pattern aspect of it. It kind of looks a little bit botched on the sides, especially at the top and at the bottom. I don't know guys, I feel like the checker one is definitely also one of my least favorite. Next we have scale, and I am so curious as to what the difference is between fish scales and scales, so I guess let's find out. This is what the regular scale looks like, and it looks very metallic, very cute, and this is what the fish scale looks like. So I think I'm definitely more of a fan of the scales. This looks way better, and it also looks a lot cleaner and chic. So yeah, I definitely prefer the scale over the fish scales. Let me know which one you guys prefer. Next we have patterned glass. Guys, that is crazy. What even is patterned glass? I am so curious to see. Let's click on it and ooh, wait, what? This is actually so cool. I feel like this would look really good in like a very light blue shade. Oh my gosh, wait, this is actually so adorable. I really like this pattern. I can see myself using this a lot just because it's kind of subtle, but it definitely makes your outfit not plain at all. Next we have beads, and let's see what beads are all about. I feel like this one kind of looks a little bit like the sparkly one. If I were to say, I guess the sparkly one is a little bit less sparkly than the beads. I don't know if that makes sense. I guess they don't really look alike. Now that I'm looking at both of them, I still like the beads a lot. I feel like this one is so cute too, and it kind of looks a little bit knitted from far away, but I really like it guys. I'm a big fan of this. Next we have stripes, and I would say this one is probably the most basic one yet. We went from patterned glass to metal tiles to just stripes, but hey, I like stripes, so let's see what these look like. Ooh, wait, this is actually pretty cute. This is not what I expected at all. I was expecting like a lot thicker stripes, but this is actually so subtle and cute. It looks like the stripes also change with the colors. So for example, if you do a pink top, the stripes will be a darker pink. If you do a blue top, the stripes will be a darker blue, and so on. So that's actually pretty cute. Unlike the tartan, the stripes actually change depending on the color. So I really like that. I feel like the tartan should have made it similar concept to this instead of just making the stripes all black for every color. All right, up next we have suede, and let's see, this one's so cute. Honestly, this is simple, but I love it. If you want to have something that's not too crazy but still not the original matte pattern, just use the suede. I feel like a good goal to have with your outfits in Dress to Impress, if you want to get on the podium, is simply to just have everything in your outfit be a material. If you make sure that nothing is matte, your outfit is gonna look way crazier and way more put together. All right, the next one is chainmail, and how is that a material, guys? I'm so confused, but oh, okay. Okay, wait, this is actually so cute. I did not expect this at all. I was so confused on what chainmail meant, but hey, I guess now we can make armor looking things in Dress to Impress. I really like it. I feel like from far away, it is kind of hard to tell what it is, but I'm still a big fan of this. Definitely not one of my favorites, but also not one of my least favorites, if that makes sense. Next, we have shapes, and ooh, this one's pretty cool. I feel like this one's kind of fancy. I really like it because it just adds a bit more texture and detail, but it's still one of the more plain ones, so it doesn't distract too much. Next, we have a diamond medal, and okay, I think this one's cute. I mean, I like it. I love all the metallic-y looking ones because I think it adds a lot more detail and dimension to the outfit, so I really like this one as well. I don't really see myself using it too much because it's kind of bold and very out there, but hey, I still really like it. Last but certainly not least, we have creases, and I'm kind of confused. Is this just gonna make it wrinkly? Oh, I guess, yeah, honestly, wait, this is so cute. I feel like every time I doubt the name of one of these materials, they just prove me wrong because this is actually so cute, guys. I thought it was just gonna be like wrinkly or something, but hey, I really like the stripes, and it also again has that metallic aspect to it, which makes it pop off a lot more. Honestly, guys, I did not think that this Game Pass was gonna eat as hard as it did, but hey, I'm actually a really big fan of this. If you guys want a chance to win this Game Pass, comment down below your Roblox username along with Game Pass next to it, and I will be choosing 5 lucky subscribers to gift this to, so make sure to not miss this opportunity because I actually really love this Game Pass. It is one of my new favorites. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you guys have this Game Pass as well and what you guys think about it. Apart from that, have an amazing rest of your day.